In 2003, Viktor Babayev, often referred to as Viktor Babenko in some reports, executed a daring escape from a high-security Russian prison, showcasing both his intelligence and the failings of the prison system at the time. Viktor Babayev was a convicted murderer and gang leader, known for his connections to organized crime in Russia. He was imprisoned in a maximum security facility located in Krasnoyarsk, Siberia. This prison was designed to house some of Russia's most dangerous criminals. An escape was thought to be nearly impossible due to its heavy security measures, including high walls, armed guards, and surveillance systems. However, despite these precautions, Babayev was determined to escape. The escape of Viktor Babayev was not a spontaneous decision, but a carefully orchestrated plan. Babayev was highly intelligent and resourceful, and he managed to gather essential information about the prison's layout and routines. He also enlisted the help of several accomplices both inside and outside the prison. The key to his escape was exploiting the prison's ventilation system. Babayev managed to smuggle in tools, possibly with the help of bribed guards, and used them to cut through the metal bars of a cell's window. From there, he accessed the prison's ventilation ducts, which led him to different parts of the facility. On the night of his escape in 2003, Babayev crawled through the ventilation system, avoiding detection by the guards. He reached the roof of the prison, a critical part of his plan, where he had prearranged the next step of his escape. A rope ladder had been thrown over the prison wall, likely with the help of an outside accomplice. Babayev used this ladder to climb down the wall and escape into the surrounding forest. The prison's alarms were not triggered immediately, and by the time the guards realized he was missing, Babayev had already disappeared into the vast wilderness of Siberia. Following Babayev's escape, a massive manhunt was launched by Russian authorities. The dense Siberian forest made the search incredibly difficult, and despite efforts involving helicopters, tracking dogs, and specialized teams, Babayev was not immediately captured. His escape caused significant embarrassment for the Russian prison system, leading to an internal investigation. Several prison guards were either fired or faced criminal charges, as it was suspected that Babayev had help from corrupt officials inside the prison. Despite the massive manhunt, Babayev remained on the run for several months. However, in early 2004, Russian authorities finally tracked him down. He was found hiding in a remote village in the Krasnoyarsk region. Babayev was rearrested without resistance and returned to prison, where he faced additional charges related to his escape. His daring breakout remained a topic of discussion in Russia, highlighting the vulnerabilities in the country's prison system, particularly in dealing with high-profile and dangerous criminals. The 2003 escape of Viktor Babayev from a Russian high-security prison is a tale of cunning, planning, and the ability to exploit weaknesses in even the most secure environments. His ability to evade capture for several months added to the intrigue surrounding his escape, making it one of the most famous prison breaks in recent Russian history.